Hoki mai anō, Auckland businesses surrounded by City Rail Link construction are being denied critical financial support. 9 months ago, a hardship fund was set up to help those hit hardest by the build.
But in figures obtained by Newshub, as of March, 60 businesses had either been declined or were still waiting for an answer. Perry Wilton reports.
Albert Street in Auckland's city centre bears the scars of a tough few years, hit by a triple whammy of COVID, no tourism, and this. Construction of the city's new underground train network.
Like sometimes noisy and smelly, noisy.
Moy is pleading for support, saying City Rail Link construction has pushed her to the brink of bankruptcy.
Sometimes very quiet, like this time you see, no customer. Like today, no customer. Very difficult to organise.
To answer her call and many others, the targeted hardship fund worth $12 million was established in December. 4 months later, 80% of applicants had either been declined or were still waiting approval. In data obtained exclusively by Newshub, 3 of the declined businesses were within just 10 metres of the construction, while 2 were within just 5. Despite having roadworks right outside, City Rail Link also rejected Moy's application because she's only had the Hollywood Bakery for a year.
She say my business not affect to the real link. They need a bank statement to compare, like 2019 until like this year, 22, but I don't have.
City Rail Link says while the criteria is strict, the fund only has so much money.
That's just a matter of actually having to have a line and a set of criteria, and there will always be people just outside it.
City Rail Link boss Sean Sweeney blames the council for such tight criteria.
Well, if they're frustrated with our performance, they should address the sponsors. That's the Crown and the council.
Auckland Council declined our request for an interview, but in a statement to Newshub it says a review of the fund is planned for later this year, but no changes are planned to the criteria at this point. Shakespeare bar owner Sonny Kaushul's application has also been denied, claiming the construction has cost him millions in lost foot traffic. He's calling for an independent review.
You see on my back over here, the City Rail Link project is still happening less than 10 meters away, whereas the City Rail Link and the government are saying that these businesses are not affected. It is bizarre.
And while City Rail Link says the better connected public transport will eventually bring the foot traffic back,
I think it's going to fundamentally change the Auckland wider CBD for the better.
businesses are waiting out of pocket. Perry Wilton, Newshub.